This pandemic has done something weird to me. It has made me aware of how much money I am spending on services that I use on a regular basis, i.e. subscription services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Spotify, and other things that I've been paying $12, $13, $14, $15 a month for, that if you accumulate everything together would be several hundreds of dollars per month on entertainment. Stuff that quite frankly we don't necessarily need. But when it came to Spotify, I was so stuck to the model. It was like the music streaming service. It's the service that 99.9% of people, I would assume, use. I know there are some people out there that use Apple Music, but I was a Spotify person because I was one of the early adopters. Back when you had to like apply to get special permission to get a Spotify account, I got a Spotify account. And $10 a month for access to every song that you could possibly think of was a steal, and still is a steal. Now the problem is that when you get a significant other and you want to start sharing things together, 2 Spotify accounts, you can get a family plan that's $15 a month. So instead of paying $20 for 2 accounts, you pay $15 for 2. Well, that eventually turned into $16, which eventually turned into $17. Unbeknownst to me, it was like now $16.99 for a family account. You do have the option of doing a dual account for $12.99 now, which I didn't know. Spotify kind of quietly announced that, but if it's just you and someone else, you can pay $12.99 for 2 accounts, which is a pretty good deal. It comes out to roughly $7 per person as opposed to the $10 per person. So you're saving $3 a month there. But I wanted to try something a little bit more extreme. And on my Instagram, I kept getting these advertisements for 4 months free of Amazon Prime Music, or whatever the hell it's called, Amazon Music Unlimited. Because with the Prime membership, which I have, you get access to 2 million songs by default. I don't know if you know that, but you can listen to up to 2 million songs for free as long as you have an Amazon Prime account. But if you want access to like the full gamut of songs like Spotify and Apple Music does, you have to pay for what's called Amazon Music Unlimited. And that one is $7.99 a month. So it's already $2 cheaper than Spotify. Again, you have to be a Prime member, but for someone like me who's already a Prime member anyways, a member of Prime and a member of Spotify, well, okay, then $2 a month in savings it's good, it's significant. It's $24 a year that you're saving, right? That's a lunch. That's a dinner. That's like grabbing a pair of jeans that you haven't worn in years, putting your hand in the pocket, and realizing you've got 25 bucks just chilling in there. That's a pretty sweet feeling. So I canceled my Spotify subscription after many years, many playlists and many everything, and adapted over to Amazon Music Unlimited. So what do I think? It's good. I mean, it's good. I would equate it to Spotify as far as quality goes. The audio quality I've noticed is not as pristine as Spotify's is, and definitely I don't think as pristine as Apple Music's is now that they're doing the whole spatial audio thing. But you can go into the settings of the Amazon Music. You can select that you want the best quality, not the standard, not the data saver. You want like the best quality one. So when you select that, it kind of fixes the problem. My biggest issue with it, more so than anything, is that there's no desktop app. So like Spotify has a desktop app. You know, Apple Music, obviously, if you're a Mac user, has a desktop app. Amazon Music Unlimited does not. You have to sign into the website and control it from there. Now, there is an app on your phone. Yes, there's an app on your phone and your iPad and all that kind of stuff. And so you can control it that way. You have to have an Amazon Prime account and you can get in. But it's really easy to find the artists that you're looking for. It's really easy to find playlists. I think the user interface is really easy to use. I like the dark motif that they've got going on. I love the font. I know it's something weird, but like I really like the font choice that they made. I'm pretty impressed, man, to find a service that I can get all the music that I want for free for 4 months for, you know, a third of the year. That's pretty sweet. I think it's very common for us to invest in a service or invest in something that we do and just not think about it anymore. The second I subscribed to Spotify and I gave them my credit card information for 10 bucks a month, and I'm like, I'll happily give you $120 a year for all the music you can possibly give me. It was done, right? Like I never thought about it again. So in my quest during the pandemic to find answers to those questions, I discovered Amazon Music Unlimited and I'm pretty happy with the results. What music service do you use? I've never tried YouTube Music before. Like, is that worth it? Deezer, I know, is really popular outside of the country. Does anyone still use Napster? LimeWire, Kazaa. What are your thoughts on streaming in general? What do you think about Spotify, Amazon Music Unlimited, Apple Music? What service do you use? This is a discussion that I think needs to happen more often because there's so many choices available that I think a lot of people just don't know. They just go with the default. Hey, Spotify, that's the one I've heard of and I know. Boom, I'm just gonna go there and check it out. Like, people might not know what it's like to be an Apple Music user or Amazon Music Unlimited user. Now you know the experience. So sound off in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.